Hey, what's up? This is how easy this is. Sitting back, drinking a beer, making a video, doing a little blogging. I'm Drew Doggett, yourbrainonyou.com, and this video is about how to do keyword research to find keywords, keyword phrases that you can easily rank for in Google, or more easily rank for even if they contain competitive keywords. Like, we want to get into more, you want to rank so that people find you, and I want to show you how to locate the keywords that people are actually literally searching for, and you can answer the questions. You can get that question and answer that question. Now, the way I kind of do this is I'll start writing a blog post based on an idea or something that needs to be taught. You know, there's a question in my niche or niche that somebody's asking, and I'm going to tackle it. I'm going to cover it and teach how to give the answer to that question, right? So I'll write up the post, and this is the way I do it. There might be a better way, and I'm going to just keep on improving and improving. But I'll write up the post, and then I'll find, once I'm kind of through it, usually halfway through it, I'll start realizing what the keyword is. Like, maybe it's target audience, or maybe it's how to blog, or it's kind of, I'm talking about blogging, and the article turns into something about how to blog. I'll go and do my keyword research after I've kind of written the post, and then I'll make the title based on that keyword, and then I'll put that keyword phrase in the beginning of the post, like I'm about to show you how to do, and bold it. And then, of course, you don't need to stuff the keyword in the rest of the article. All you have to do is just make sure that the article is of quality content, that your reader will glean value from it, that it's service-oriented, that it's value-based and value-packed, and you'll be fine. I'll show you specifically with, you'll be able to see it over my shoulder here in just a second when I switch over to my computer, but it's a very simple process. You don't have to worry about keyword stuffing. You don't have to put the phrase in there a bunch of times. Really, only once or twice is enough, and just by naturally speaking the way you'd normally speak with a friend over a beer, you're going to be using derivatives of that phrase in the post itself, and that is exactly what you want to do. You don't want to continue to say the phrase that you're targeting over and over and over again. So how easy is it to actually rank these blog posts? It varies. I'm going to show you a way to get basically no competition, low competition, or no competition keyword phrases that you can rank for very, very quickly. Now, if your blog's brand new, it might be just a little bit harder, but if your blog's brand new, all you really need is a single vote or link from somebody else's relevant site to your own. So you could leave a comment on my blog if you're in the same sort of niche as I am, and that would be a link back to your blog, or you could comment on other blogs in your niche. Make quality, high quality comments on these other blogs, showing that you read the article, showing that maybe you know something about it, thanking the author and saying something of value to it, and get a couple of links pointing back to this blog post that's very low competition. Now, if you've been blogging consistently and regularly, like if you have, say, 30 blog posts up on your blog, and Google trusts you because they see that you put out stuff consistently. It doesn't necessarily have to be every single day, but every 2 days, every 4 days, just consistently, and that you're doing quality content and not just doing me first marketing or me too blogging, then your domain will almost automatically, once you get main authority in your domain, which isn't very hard to do, especially if you followed my Blogging Secrets course, and let me just tell you it right now, just get relevant backlinks to your blog by guest blogging, or by commenting on other blogs, or by getting links from forums. But guest blogging is by far the best way to do this, and you will just gain an authority. It only takes 5 guest blog posts or 5 links back, and you just start gaining authority like a madman or a madwoman. It's that easy to gain authority with your blog. You just need a few backlinks. The more relevant backlinks, the more relevant backlinks, the better. Just start getting those backlinks. I guarantee you this is the way to get your blog up there. It's like votes from relevant websites, people going, I see this blog is valuable, I'm going to link to it. That's how Google sees it. People are voting up your site basically. Just by getting a backlink, you're gaining authority. So once you gain main authority, it is extremely easy, and you can rank for these keyword phrases that I'm about to show you how to get within minutes, hours, up to a day to a week. These low competition, but definitely people are searching for these keywords. They're low competition. The reason they're low competition is because people go to the Google AdWords tool, right? The keyword planner, and they type in things like weight loss instead of doing what I'm about to show you, which is go to the Google search bar and typing in different questions, getting into the brain. You just use your brain for this, getting into the reader's brain. What kind of questions do you have when you're asking in this niche? Like, what do you ask when you want to lose weight? Do you just go how to lose weight, or do you make it specific to you and to your life? Maybe you want to lose weight for pregnancy, or maybe you want to lose weight without dieting, or maybe you've heard of the slow carb diet. Just think of questions that people would ask in your niche. Let's use relationship coach, for example. What sort of questions are people seeking? Like, if you're in the relationship niche, what sort of questions are people asking? Think of those questions and type them into the Google search bar like I'll show you. I'll also give you 2 tools coming up in this when I switch over to my computer. I'll give you 2 tools that you can use that makes this research process even more fun and a little bit more easy. But basically, you're using your brain. You don't need to go to Keyword Planner. And you just use Google Suggest, or also known as Google Instant, and it'll pop up questions, and when it pops up questions, you know that people are searching for it, and you know for a fact that it has search volume, because it wouldn't be in the Google search bar if it didn't have search volume. So that's the science behind it. I'm going to talk even more about this right now as we go over to my computer. See you there.
So here we are at Google. Let me show you the method, how you find the low-hanging fruit, the keywords that you can rank for easily. You go to the Google search bar and you start typing in what you're looking for. Relationship. All right, so maybe we're looking for relationship advice. Let's just go here as a starting off point. I didn't really plan any of this. I don't write in the relationship arena. So I'll do what I do write in here in a second. But obviously, relationship advice is going to be very difficult to rank in. Pretty much everything is bolded already. So when you see bolded words, especially exact match, relationship advice, that usually means that these people, that means that they're ranking for this very word. So let's look at, think of some questions that you would have in your niche, right? There we go. Just typing the word what is instantly, it gives you a bunch of suggestions. What is an open relationship? So if you're a relationship coach, you could answer that. Put it on your blog and make the blog title, what is an open relationship? Make the blog post title, what is an open relationship? Maybe throw in a couple words in there, but just do that exact match. What is an open relationship? 7 key ways to identify an open relationship. And then the first line in your blog post, write what is an open relationship, bold it, and then proceed with the blog post, and there you go. I would even recommend putting in a picture in there, and there you have it. So I'll show you that in a second. That's why I just stopped talking. So what are the bases in a relationship? What is a customer relationship? This wouldn't be coaching. So what is a symbiotic relationship, a domestic, a platonic, monogamous, right? A bunch of ideas all of a sudden popped up. Let's try this. How, look at all this. How to change relationship status. That wouldn't be relevant, but how to end a relationship, if you're a relationship coach, would be. how to spice up a relationship, how to fix. All of these are ideas that you should just suddenly got just by typing these two words, right? Let's try this. How spouse. How spouses cheat. Tons of ideas. Or how about girlfriend? There we go. A bunch of questions that people are asking how girlfriends should act. Same with boyfriends. Type in whatever you know your industry. So type in the keywords that come to mind. You know, and you probably have a bunch of people asking frequently asked questions coming at you, and so you can use those, and then take them over to this Google Instant, this Google Suggest, and get even more ideas, more results, and collect these. Here's how I collect them. Let's do blogging. How bloggers make money. Let's even check this out. If you press the down arrow and highlight that very phrase, Google should come up with it. It's not happening right now. So I'll just hit enter. And here we have how bloggers make money. Now the way Google ranks blog posts is it takes derivatives of words. Like, for instance, let's take empower, the word empower. There's empower, there's empowered, there's empowerment, there's empowering, and I think that's it. And so that's 4 derivatives of that word. And so generally speaking, if your blog is about relationships, Google's going to be searching for derivatives of relationships. And there really aren't that many. So you'll want to use the word relationship in each of your blog posts, and that will make the main domain more relevant to Google. So if you're doing a blog about blogging, you're going to want to be saying words like blog, blogging, blogger, blogged. Any use or variation or derivative of the word blogging is what you would want to use. If you were using MLM or multi-level marketing, same thing. Just use these words. I mean, and it shouldn't be hard because you're writing about the niche anyway. So it's just a very natural offspring, but that's how Google works. So this exact phrase, how bloggers make money, we might want to take over to the keyword planner, and to show you where that is, you would just go to adwords.google.com and log in there and go ahead and get started now or sign in with whatever account. I'm not going to do this right now. And you would check it and see what the search volume is. But how bloggers make money, so far on this page, I don't see there's one exact match. How bloggers make money. That's it. One. There's one person that actually said how bloggers make money. And the rest of it is derivatives of this one word, or of this one phrase, excuse me. So most of these, usnews.com is a very high ranking domain. Mint.com, very high ranking. WikiHow, very authority domains. All of these are very authoritative domains. ProBlogger, Beauty Through Imperfection, I don't know. I could turn on my plugin. AskMen is high relevant. Desert News, never heard of. No, I have. Yeah, they're Desert. No, I haven't. Deseret. Amy Lynn Andrews, she's great. And yes, she's got an authority blog. Goins Rider, I've definitely heard of him. He's got an authority blog. So all these people are on this page. How bloggers make money. Oh, now it's from blogs. How bloggers make money from blogs. And what they're doing is they're answering the question with verbiage. But I'm telling you, if you take this exact phrase, how bloggers make money from blogs, copy that and take it over and make a post out of it and put that very phrase in your title, in the title of your post, like this. I'll show you. Take that phrase, and of course you want to make it look pretty. How bloggers make money from blogs. How do they? And then you would maybe do, how do bloggers make money from blogs? And you would highlight it and bold it. Whoops, excuse me. Get over here into the visual. Highlight this, Control B bolds it, or you can press this button here, B, and there you go. Now you would, maybe using your personality, just start explaining, how do bloggers make money from blogs? Well, first, they write high quality, service-oriented blog posts, because humans love high-quality, service-oriented blog posts, and if humans love high-quality, service-oriented blog posts, Google loves you. As long as your posts are high quality, the higher the quality, the better. That's why, something I learned in doing this blogging stuff is that if you blog daily, sometimes you sacrifice quality. It's much, much, much better to have quality over quantity. Always, in everything. As far as I can tell, that's the way nature works. Quality over quantity. Always. Is better, Or maybe that's just a human thing. Anyway, maybe I shouldn't philosophize on that right now. But you would go ahead and write the blog post that, and make some sort of catchy title, How Bloggers Make Money from Blogs. The truth. Here we go. The truth about how bloggers make money from blogs. And I, to brand myself, I would go, aha! The truth about how bloggers make money from blogs. ... Right? So take that keyword phrase that you got, that exact keyword phrase that people are searching. Now I should mention this. Because this popped up in this instant, this suggest, that means that people are actively searching for it. Google has gotten enough requests for this exact phrase that they have put it into their instant suggest box, their instant suggest database. So this also means that how do bloggers make money from blogs is an exact phrase that real people in my niche are typing in. And then this also means how travel bloggers make money from their blogs. That means that Google receives a certain number of real people typing that exact phrase into the Google search bar every single month. My guess is there's at least 100 people or more typing that word in there. And if they're doing that, they're also looking for other things too. And so when you tackle these easy to rank for posts, you can not only build your arsenal of blog posts, right? Not only make your blog more and more and more authoritative by simply adding content regularly, you're also targeting all these little phrases. They're longer phrases with less search volume, therefore easier to rank because nobody else is actually targeting them. Look, there's literally one single person in all these search results on the front page that is actually targeting this very phrase. The rest of these people are targeting blogging to make money, or how much do bloggers make, or how much money do bloggers really make, or make money blogging, make money blogging, make money blogging. That's what they're targeting. But if you target how bloggers make money, you will rank here for that exact phrase because nobody else is freaking doing it. I love this. So if this is a key phrase that you want to go for, do it. You will push out some of these people. Now, like I was saying in person, some of these are, higher rank blogs. And so to get onto this page in Google, to rank for this one, and this applies to all of these, if you see people that are ranking for phrases that aren't the exact phrase that is typed in here, then that means they're not targeting that exact phrase, and that you can target that exact phrase and get that exact phrase. And so when you see this, you'll see higher PR, higher page rank, higher ranking blogs ranking for this stuff because they have authority. And so when you build authority, you'll start doing the same thing. You'll have enough posts out there that you'll start ranking for searches that people do without even having a post about that search. You'll just have derivatives of those words in your post, and you'll be showing up in more places than just exact phrase matching. That's the way it works. So do these small things first and rank first on these small things, and you'll start doing what these guys are doing. Like, this is just straight up make money blogging. He's not even targeting at all. See, we don't even have blogging in our exact phrase, how bloggers make money from blogs, but he's still showing up for make money blogging because it's that relevant. This is what'll happen to you when you target these smaller search. I know I'm repeating myself. I just want to drive it home. Smaller search, longer tail keywords. So I said that, it's easy to rank for these, and it really is. It's much, 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 much easier to rank for this exact phrase than it is for make money blogging, because make money blogging, that phrase is saturated. This phrase is a question. You can rank for questions. This is the takeaway here. You can rank for questions like this much easier than you can for these just main old keywords that everybody's going for. Everybody's going for make money blogging. Everybody is. And if you just sidestep that and don't even worry about that, eventually when your domain gains authority, you can rank for that somewhere eventually down the line when you've proven yourself to Google. But in the meantime, you don't need to prove yourself near as much in order to rank for this phrase, how bloggers make money from blogs, or how bloggers make money. And so you might need a couple of backlinks for this, but it's not going to take much. Compare that to trying to rank for the exact phrase make money blogging. You're going to need a lot of good high quality backlinks, and by a lot I mean I'm not sure because I actually haven't researched this, but I'd probably say 20, 40, something like that. I'm not sure. It's probably very competitive. It has been for a long time, but for this key phrase you might just need 1 to 4 to maybe 5 backlinks to get yourself on the page 1 of Google. It's not going to be hard. And they don't even have to be super relevant, high quality backlinks, just good backlinks. Nothing spammy. Don't ever do spammy. Do it real. Do it for real. And you can get backlinks, as I said, by commenting on other people's blogs, by writing to them and saying, can we do a trade? By requesting to have somebody blog back to you, by networking and, having basically people who, since you tweet and share their stuff, they'll tweet and share yours. That's what good networks do, is you always reciprocate. Or by guest blogging, and you get a guest blog somewhere and get a link back to that web page, and all of a sudden, boom, you are on the front page for this search term, and maybe a couple other search terms somewhere else out there of derivatives of this, and all of a sudden you've got potential for hundreds of people a month right there coming to your website. And if you do this, of course, with all of these question phrases for your blog, and you just really cover all the questions that people are asking about your niche, whether it's blogging or MLM or affiliate marketing or relationship or losing weight, in pregnancy, or foods that make you lose fat, or whatever niche you're in, preferably the smaller the better. If you can do a category of 1, the better. Then you're going to I forgot what I was saying. You're going to dominate, essentially. Oh yeah. If you keep going after question phrases like this, you rank for one of these, you got 100, you're in front of hundreds of people. Then you rank for another one, all of a sudden, you've increased your audience. You just keep increasing your audience until all of a sudden, on any given day, you're in front of thousands of people because you've written 10 posts, or 20 posts. You just keep blogging, keep making sure it's quality, and keep going for these low competition things, and eventually, soon enough, give it 90 days, if you do this consistently, you'll be able to hit high competition keywords because you'll have good backlinks coming into all of your sites, and you will have proven yourself through consistency and relevancy to to be an authority in your niche, and Google will automatically rank you. You'll put up a new post and it'll automatically rank you. Eventually, you don't have to get backlinks to posts anymore. That's what's so cool and great about becoming an authority blog is getting that done for you. So I just want to look at two more quick things. I want to try and not keep this video going too long, but let's say I have a friend, best relationship coach. Okay, so this is a phrase that is typed in to Google on a regular basis. Somebody's looking for best relationship coach. Now here's this, but it's obviously not targeted exactly for best relationship coach. Her homepage would want that to be best relationship coach. So see, I don't see a single one on here. She could make a blog post and target the key phrase best relationship coach and get a few backlinks to that, and I believe I would need to actually go do the research and look at exactly what the competition is for this phrase, which I can do here in a second. I wasn't planning on doing that in this video, so I'll put it in another video, and I will link to that video once it's up from this post so that you'll be able to see me doing research on how to find, you know, what is a competitive keyword. But nobody is targeting best relationship coach. Nobody, not a single page that's on this front page of Google is targeting this one. So, but look at down here, we have searches related to best life coach blogs. We have, so this gives us 8 ideas right here for other keywords that you can go after. But if my friend went after best relationship coach and got a few relevant backlinks to her site, she would be ranking up here for that keyword phrase. And it'd probably be best just to go for, just to rank for her homepage instead. I mean, she might want to do homepage and a post on her blog. But since her blog is called this is her keyword, I would recommend going for her homepage. So, and a few backlinks, a few relevant backlinks is what that would get her. That's how she would do that. So let me show you another tool that's handy for this sort of thing. Now, I love brainstorming. I love putting this stuff in here, and you know, where? Oh, that's not. Who is the best relationship coach? There's a question right there. Let's look at that real quick. Not a single post on here. If you went over here and made a post, who is the best relationship coach? Who is the best relationship coach? And then wrote out who is the best relationship coach. And I don't know how you would write that. You might want to just, you know, I'm not even sure. That would be totally up to you, but maybe do like reviews of some of the best relationship coaches, or talk about your personal best relationship coaches. Like, who are the best relationship coaches for you, and let your voice shine on your blog, and here are my opinions of the best relationship coaches. And then of course you're providing relevancy because you're a relationship coach, and then other people trust you because you're telling them what you're best and who you think is the best, and then why you are qualified to say this, and you know, and that's just inherent in the trust. So let me swing over here. Let's go to ubersuggest.org. I'll leave the link below this video. And here is, let's go back to the blogging example because I know more about that. How about this? What do I blog about? Let's take that phrase. Did you see that? What do I blog about? What do you blog about? What do I start a blog about? What do I make a blog about? What do I write a blog about? These are questions that if you were in this niche, you could answer, or any niche. Like you might want to answer these questions if you're like, if your website is for authority blogging or something like that. Answer these questions. You know, if you're on my team and I'm teaching you how to blog, like I'm doing right now in this video for free, I'm teaching you how to blog and how to rank on front page of Google by getting relevant quality backlinks in the ways that I just listed. guest blogging being the best way, you would want to teach that as well, right? To get people onto your team. So you would want to be taking these phrases, or brainstorm your own phrases. So anyway, I'm going to take this. I'm going to come over here, put that in Google, in Ubersuggest, excuse me. Sometimes I just can't speak as good as I would like to. Wait for it to pop up, and I would, no suggestions, okay. So, just try blog. Here's what Ubersuggest does. It goes blog plus, so it goes out and it gets all these it gets a bunch of suggestions, and it goes A through Z, and then it goes numbers too. Blog design, so I would probably go, blog examples. These are really small. I would think of kind of questions. How to blog. How to blog for money, how to blog for free, how to blog on WordPress, how to blog and make money, how to blog a book, how to blog for Huffington Post. These are all coming straight from this suggest box here. And Ubersuggest just went out and got it for you. So what you can do is, if you like one, and this is totally free, if you like one, how to blog for a living. That's a good one. I've never even thought of that one before, right? But if I had typed in how to blog, watch this, how to blog for a living. There it is at the bottom, right there. How to blog for a living. Boom. How to blog for money. These are the most popular, most searched for terms. So if you can use these and check the competition. Again, I'll do another video for competition, so you can evaluate the competition for yourself and choose which is the best one to go after. These are the most popular, but if you can get even longer tail keywords, and I'll show you how to do that here in just a second. But here's what to do. How to blog for a living. I like that one, so I'm going to plus it and see how it shows up over here. Once you get all of them that you want, they'll all line up over here, and of course you can press the red negate button to get them out of there. Then all you do is press get, Control A highlights, Control C copies, paste it over into your own thing here. Boom. So you got a new list of keywords just all from this Ubersuggest. You can also clear it. Here's what I like about this. Instead of pressing the plus key to put it over there, you can press the actual keyword itself, and it pops up another suggestion. So let's try this, how to blog for money. See, how to blog now it gives you a whole bunch of other suggestions. I love this. How to blog for money online, for free, at Google, WordPress. So it makes, if you press the phrase itself, it makes each key phrase, in most cases, or in many cases, a longer tail key phrase. How to start a blog for making money. Can you imagine? Boom, taking that, we just added that to our list. How, oops. Take that key phrase you just got, how to start a blog for making money. So because I have this aha branding thing, I would do that. How to, and I would even maybe go, I don't know, I like the truth about, because it's, makes people click. You don't always have to do that on your blog posts. You can do that in your advertising, like when you tweet or share or put it put it in the SEO area of your Genesis blog or Prose blog. The truth about how to start a blog for making money, or whenever you tweet, whenever you advertise on Twitter, Google Plus, Facebook, or whatever, the truth about, or 7 ways. You always want to get people to click through instead of just being like, how to start a blog for making money. You want to make it compelling, and the truth about is usually a good way to get people to click through, and that's usually best for advertising. Like, you could actually literally make your blog post just how to start a blog for making money, but you want to snazz it up with your with your voice. You know, how do you say this? How to start a blog for making money? What's the first thing that comes into your mind? Boom, put it in the title there. You know, snazz it up. It's your blog. You snazz it, not me. Right? And so then you put, well, what is the truth about? Or, you know, ready to find out how to start a blog for making money. You know, and then you write a real, honest, I should have, I'm doing this the slow way, I know. Painstaking for you to watch, perhaps, but this is blogging, right? So then ready to find out how to start a blog for making money? You don't even have to do this one if you don't want. Although I like to. Ready to start, you know, and then make it real, make it quality, make it conversational, make it informative, make sure it answers the question, how do you start a blog for making money? You know, thoroughly. I can't type when I'm on camera or recording for some reason. Answers the question thoroughly. Watch this. I mean it. I mean it. Answers it thoroughly. Because that will show that you're an authority to Google. Because, you know, other people see that you're an authority because you answer so thoroughly. Then they indicate to Google that you are authority. So that's wonderful. Excuse me. All right. I got one more thing, and this is a semi-free, semi-paid way to do this. And they have no affiliate program, so I'm not getting paid. It's just a great tool. Go to clevergizmos.com. clevergizmos.com. And there's keyword organizer. Got this big thing up in the bottom. Okay, products, here we go. I usually just keyword researcher. Head on over to products, keyword researcher, and check this out. This is a really cool tool, and they have a bunch of videos. This whole page has videos on how to use the keyword tool, lots of informative stuff here, and I have used this, and this will give you more long tail keywords. This is going to talk about long tail keywords like I was just talking to you about. This is a long tail keyword. You know, how to blog and make money. Watch this. Let's do it even further. Online. Boom. Let's do it even further. Online and 10 easy steps. Boom. See how long that just got? How to start. Wow, somebody's targeting that one. 5 easy steps. So that one might be a little bit tougher to get because these people are actually targeting exactly that phrase. But it's still not totally targeted. It's still not totally saturated. So, you know, that's how you do it. You just make a space, how to blog and make money online from it or for free, space, how to create a blog. And so you can use different derivatives. You can use how to create, how to make, how to start. While you're typing in your post, you know, you'll be naturally talking and you'll just say make, you know, create, you know, start, begin. I mean, I don't know if you begin a blog, but I guess, you know, launch your blog, you know, you can use all these derivatives. You don't have to keep repeating how to start. This is how you start. You don't even have to repeat this phrase again. That exact phrase you don't have to do again. Just make sure it's in your title. Make sure it's the first thing up in the first, or, you know, between the first and third line of your blog post, and then make sure it's here. Make sure the exact phrase is here in your title, and make sure that you use the phrase itself, how to start a blog for money making, down here in your SEO description as well, and you're good. And from there, you don't have to write it again. You just write the blog post the way you would normally talk to a friend, and just go ahead and explain and answer the question. Don't even worry about repeating this phrase again. You got it in the title, you got it there, you're good to go. And so that's how you do that. And go ahead and check out Keyword Researcher. It's really cool. You can download a free version that gives you like it searches this exact database where we get all this stuff from, and it just pulls it up really, really fast. You'll see how to do this in all these videos. And yeah, you can get the A through H version, or you can buy it for a incredibly good price of $40, and you can get the whole full version, and you can get more long tail keywords than you can handle. And there's a video below on this page down at the bottom that I've embedded from this guy's site, from his keyword organizer, which organizes all these keywords. Another product here that complements this keyword researcher very, very well. And he'll tell you how to write and kind of how to use all of those keywords as well. So stay on this page, go ahead and learn through and see what else I put on this page. But you can do this. This is something that you can do. You've got your long tail keywords, and that's how you. This right here at Ubersuggest, a very handy tool, is how you get new ideas for low competition keyword phrases that you can rank for, either either quickly without a backlink, especially depending on if there's no competition at all. So brainstorm and just get some that have no competition, that aren't even tapped at all. Or you can rank for some of these longer tail keywords simply by getting 1, 2, maybe 3 backlinks for that post itself, and boom, you'll be up page 1 in no time. So I hope you learned a lot. Enjoy the rest of the post, and hit me up at the bottom with any questions in the comments section, and I will talk to you soon.